Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our final Spartans.
Not live. Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, June 11th, and it is nobody cares what day it is because it's the last day of school. But there are a couple people that care what day it is, right, Mr. Woods, because it's their birthday?
Absolutely. We have Alyssa Underwood and Benjamin Chen. Happy birthday to both of you. Hope you guys have a great birthday. And hey, don't let people, get you the double birthday gift, end of year and a birthday gift. Make sure you get two separate gifts on today. All right? That's important.
Absolutely, Mr. Woods. Absolutely.
This is like where we began.
Yeah, back where it all began. We thought it was going to be a 2-week sprint.
We did.
It became a several-month marathon.
But let's be real, you and I aren't sprinting anywhere. So
This is true.
So one thing, we had our locker clean out days for the last couple of days. It was fantastic. Learned a lot. Number one thing I learned, sunscreen. Okay, so one of the things that we do have a lot of leftover stuff that are in your that were from lockers. We're going to get some emails out to people and see if at some point over the summer we'll have people come to the building to gather your things. Today's also promotion day.
Yeah, 8th graders, congratulations on promoting, and Chester High School is extremely lucky. They are getting a great class.
Fantastic class, and congratulations to every single one of our 8th graders. At approximately 9 o'clock or so, I think the premiere is going to be released. It's going to be released. I'll send you all the information in an email with the link to the actual page for the release. And then it lasts probably about 45 minutes or so, with all the teachers reading, and we had some students who performed Star Spangled Banner and with a final speech and those types of things. So we really tried our best to make it a special event for all of you. We know you guys deserve 100% more, but it was what we were able to do with the parameters that we had. I personally just wanted to say thank you to all of our 8th graders. To say it was a challenge, I think is underscoring the magnitude of what this was for most of you. I know that there were some kids who preferred this type of environment and some kids who struggled. So I think it just depends upon who you are and how you went about things.
Yeah, I think we kept saying we were going to do our best not to let this define our students' year and not to let this define their year. And as a school, I couldn't be any more proud. I think we defined it.
Absolutely.
It did not define our students. The team effort collaboratively, our teachers, our students, and an enormous shout out to our parents. You and I were both on the end of that as well.
Absolutely.
We really couldn't have a better school community. I know through all this, I realize how fortunate I am to work and to live in this school district.
You want to just wipe your nose a little bit? No? Okay, I just wasn't sure. In all seriousness, though, we are so fortunate to be in our community. And I know, kids not waking up until about 11, 12 o'clock every day and stuff like that, but we still had kids who are producing work. We had kids who struggle with that. And I can tell you this, we don't know what next year is going to look like, but if it does have to open up and it's in a remote learning environment again, all I can say is that it could be a great opportunity for all of you to reestablish some routines, make some new routines so that you are successful in this remote learning environment. For those kids who, it just absolutely, pardon my French, it just sucked not seeing your friends, not seeing other people. Talk with your parents. Take a look and see what the environment is like. If there's opportunities for you guys to socialize in person with the right guidelines and parameters in place, take a look and seize those opportunities. We shouldn't just be socializing over our gaming councils and Google Meets and those types of things. Get outside and see if we can socialize with our peers. So,
absolutely. Well, let's not say it's absolutely the last episode of Spartans Not Live.
That's a teaser, Mr. Ferricino. That's a teaser.
It's the end of season 1 for sure.
End of season 1. We feel like there should be something that kind of leads people to suspect, like what could happen to season 2.
Well, I think of all great shows like Friends. Didn't they have like a Friends reunion?
Yes,
at some point?
We could do that. You ask the questions like, will Mr. Ferricino, Mr. Wood's hair grow back on their head?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Tell you that's not going to happen for Mr.
That's
Ferricino.
not going to happen for me either. But we could do some things. If we're in remote learning next year. We'll take a look and see about spicing it up and see if we can get more people involved in this. So, but like I said, I was so happy to hear over the last couple of days, to hear people laughing and hearing everyone saying goodbye and waving to the kids in the cars. It was great to see all of you. We missed every single one of you. And we look forward for our 7th graders being our 8th graders next year. You guys are going to be my leaders of my school. We talk a lot about setting that bar pretty high. This last 8th grade class did a great job. I always expect the next class to raise it up to the next level. So it's almost like I don't want to get off the camera now, Mr. Parasino.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm ready.
All right, so am I.
Yeah.
So am I. So without any further ado, we wish you all the best. Have a great summer. We look so forward to seeing you in the fall. Signing off for the last time of this season 1 is Mr. Woods.
This is Mr. Parasino.
You're watching another edition of Spartans
Not Live. Have a great summer, everybody.
Have a great summer, everyone.